I love Alton Brown, so please join me as I cook through all 4 volumes of the Good Eats cookbooks. Previously on the AB project, I made lasagna, one that was very good, one that I don't want to talk about. What they had in common is that my mother didn't care for either of them. Lasagna is a dish that my mom feels pretty strongly about. We consider it one of her signature dishes. Whenever she announces that she's gonna make lasagna, we all get pretty excited. And she always uses the same recipe, which she got from my Aunt Judy many years ago. Y'all have heard me mention my Aunt Judy a couple of times at this point. Her chocolate cake, her green bean casserole, now her lasagna. She's our recipe maven, if you hadn't guessed it. Oh, if you do decide to make our lasagna, it's important you fish out the bay leaf.
That's always the tricky part, is finding that goofy bay leaf. Sometimes when I'm putting the lasagna putting it together, oh, there's that bay leaf. I was hoping I'd find it before someone bit into it. Fudge cookies. That booger has...
An elusive bay leaf today, huh?
Oh my gosh. Fiddly dee. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Oh.
Little booger.
My Aunt Judy is a brilliant and kind woman, but she did not invent this recipe. Back when she first got married, she didn't know how to cook. So at her job, she asked around to see if anyone would give her some recipes to get her started. An Italian gentleman working there kindly gave her his mother's recipe for lasagna, and that recipe has been our family's lasagna in the 50 years since then. Controversially, ours calls for cottage cheese instead of the traditional ricotta. Like my mother, some of y'all might be asking which one I preferred. Alton's Reloaded lasagna or my mom's lasagna? This might be a mildly infuriating answer, but I think the experience of eating both of them is distinct enough that it's possible to reach for either one depending on what your preferences would be. My mother likes her lasagna with plenty of sauce and cheese, so that's how she makes it. If I'm being completely truthful, I love you, Alton, but it's not really a contest. This tastes like home to me. What else can compete with that, really? See y'all real soon for part— oh crap, I almost forgot about dessert! Finally something sweet. A kugel, no less. Admittedly, I was not familiar with kugel at all prior to this, but I am familiar with custard, and this is custard adjacent, thanks to the presence of Pete and Jerry's eggs. Not sponsored, of course. I mean, unless. Now, because I have no prior kugel knowledge, I have no standards for what constitutes a good kugel or a bad kugel. I am judging this kugel completely blind. Kugel's a fun word to say, isn't it? Kugel. Final verdict is that this was really tasty. I'm not normally a dried fruit person, but I really liked the flavors the dried apricots and golden raisins brought. My one complaint is that the lasagna noodles were a little strange. I would be keen to try it with the traditional fresh egg noodles. If any of y'all have a family recipe for kugel, please send it my way because I'd love to make for my mom again sometime. She really liked it. See y'all real soon, for real this time, in part 5.